Hello everyone and welcome back to Scottish Lad Darts channel. In today's review we are going to be taking a look at the straight to the point generation 1 darts and obviously 22 gram. We'll get all the information out of the way just shortly. Big thank you to Straight to the Point for selling me the darts to review. Without further ado, let's crack on with the review. Right guys, we have a nice close-up look to the Straight to the Point Generation 1, Phase 1. Obviously, Daniel Poole, who runs Straight to the Point, does a fantastic job with his coaching and stuff. So I thought I'd do a review of his darts, which are absolutely stunning for a bomber dart. As I said, they're custom. He done the design work over years and years of just kind of playing around. And of course, this is what he settled on, and 22 gram available, and only 22 gram at the moment. He is considering doing a line of 24. He sent me a set of his stems and 2 sets of his flights, obviously which he uses with these darts, which is obviously why he plays so well with his optimum setup. The point protectors, the 75 micron, or 100 microns, sorry, pair flights in white, and then obviously the standard black points, and the dart themselves, as you can see, is a beautiful, beautiful looking dart. 90% tungsten, which is pretty much ideal for those of you who care about tungsten content. Now the length from here where the point meets the barrel to here where the stem meets the barrel is 43mm, so a short kind of bomber style dart, as you can imagine. And there's a slight taper here at the rear with the kind of Gary Anderson ring grip, or the Phil Taylor Phase 2, Phase 1, etc. the purist grip. And here it actually reminds me of the Adrian Lewis grip on the Target Adrian Lewis darts. Nice big smooth section at the front, and obviously the kind of James Wade style nose leading on to that standard black point. Now these, for me, grip wise on a scale of 1 to 5, at the back here it's an easy 3.5, so on this kind of ringed grip here is easy 3.5. So this part here is easily a 3.5, but this part here, it actually sticks to your fingers. That is easy a level 4 grip in my opinion. There is no second guessing about it. This is a really, really grippy dart, which is ideal for me and so many other people out there. Now this grip at the rear is actually perfect for the way I grip, like altogether, for a bomber style. Aluminium stems as well, which are extra short in length or short length. It's one of the two. I think it's actually short. And obviously those white pair flights and the point protectors. He also put the O-ring on the stems, so the stems aren't going to come loose at all as well, which is absolutely fantastic because aluminium stems do have a tendency of just spinning out. The length, obviously, as I said, is 43mm, and the width all the way from here to kind of just before the taper is 7mm. So as you can imagine, it is quite a chunky dart, kind of from the front to kind of 3/4 up the barrel. Then the last section tapers. That taper is going to be ideal for obviously the thrust of throwing the dart, and it's going to be a comfortable grip for you rear grippers. But you can pick these up at straighttothepointdarts.co.uk for £35. Alternatively, just contact Daniel Poole via Facebook or contact him through his Facebook group and also on Twitter. But without further ado, let's get them over to the board and we'll see how we go with them. Go then guys, throwing section for the Straight to the Point version 1 or generation 1 by Daniel Poole, aka Straight to the Point Darts, on YouTube and obviously on the website, which will be in the pinned comment. That's the exact setup in the throwing section, as you can see, with the stem, the flight, etc. that Daniel himself actually uses. The grip, as I said, is phenomenal for a rear gripper. That kind of Gary Anderson ring style at the back is ideal for fingers like mine that need a bit of grip to stick to the dart. That middle grip, the kind of Adrian Lewis style, is really nice to hold on to as well, and it is nice and grippy. Personally, I'm right at the back, kind of at the stem, so and the grip, since the grip goes all the way back to where obviously the thread of the stem screws in, it's absolutely ideal for me personally. Now, as I say, it could just be the stem flight setup. They're really, really nice darts to throw, but I'm more a standard player, like a standard flight thrower. So I just thought I'd use the obviously setup Daniel had provided for the review. Even then though, they still really feel comfortable in the hand. It's really easy to bring them back and obviously push forward with them due to that taper at the back as well. So my grip, as you can see, is just a very simple grip. The point is a wee bit short for me personally as well, which is unusual. But for a kind of bomber / torpedo style dart, you can't really go wrong with that, especially with the style of grip that he has chosen. Perfect in the fingers, throws really well through the air, and honestly it's just the most really comfortable kind of style, especially with a Steve Beaton kind of style dart, because they are kind of based off of Steve Beaton, I'd have to say. But nonetheless, fantastic dart to throw. The grip is phenomenal. Check them out on the website in the pinned comment. But let's go and get wrapped up. There we go guys, that's my review of the straight to the point Generation 1 darts in 22 gram. There is also to be a line of 24 gram coming very soon, so I'm told, by Daniel Poole and the video he put on his channel. Speaking of straight to the point, I will leave a link to his YouTube channel in the pinned comment, as well as his website, where you can obviously purchase these darts if you so desire. Definitely a great dart for a middle to rear gripper. Front grippers, you're not really got much going on there, especially because most of your grip will be on that smooth nose. Nonetheless, kind of rear half of your grip will kind of catch onto that middle grip, which isn't actually so bad. In terms of grip level, it's a definite 3.5 at the rear, and then that middle section is definitely a 4. So if you like this style of barrel here, as you can see, you're better off as a rear to mid gripper. As I said, with the front grip, you're not really getting a lot of grip on that front grip, so definitely more for rear to middle to rear grippers, I should say. Only available in 22 gram, as I've already said, but 35 quid for a set of these is absolutely fantastic. Obviously that's the setup Daniel uses as well, if anyone is interested. It's a set of extra short designer aluminium stems and a set of plain white pair flights. So dye and breed as the pair flights. But let me know in the comment section down below, while you are going to check out obviously straight to the point channel link and stuff, what you thought of the review. Don't forget to leave a like on your way to the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe also if you haven't already. On the run up to 1600, my goal for this year is 2000. Probably get there, but at the same time maybe not, it just depends. But stay safe out there, and obviously don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Share it out, do what you want. But stay safe out there, and of course, keep on darting.